Dealing with MLF files in your SQL Anywhere database directory. These contain critical transaction log data that ensures your database can recover from failures. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you manage these essential database files. Keep watching until the end. This solution is entirely reliant on one powerful MLF file inspection tool that you can use for hundreds of other file issues and formats. MLF files are master transaction log files from SAP SQL Anywhere containing sequential records of all database modifications. They store committed transaction data, enabling point-in-time recovery replication and backup verification for SQL Anywhere database systems. SQL Anywhere. MLF master log files use a sequential binary format, storing transaction records with timestamps, operation types, affected table identifiers, row data images, and commit sequence numbers. The log chain enables complete database reconstruction from backups plus transaction replay. The best utility for reliable viewing of MLF is known to be SAP SQL Anywhere by SAP SE. Windows needs confirmation from specialized software for safe data access. Windows offers limited access to stored records, so full interpretation depends on database utilities. We are testing every application for file recognition. Right-click your MLF file and choose Open With. Test SAP SQL Anywhere first. If it fails, select another application. The solution lies in finding the right reader. If the MLF file still will not open, there is no need to stress. Since the primary method failed, the error is likely internal. Immediately begin these 3 essential checks to diagnose the file's integrity. First, managing transaction logs. Access MLF log management through SQL, Anywhere's dbsrv or dbeng server administration. Configure log file rotation size limits and archival settings through the database server startup parameters. Monitor log file growth using the SADISK free space system procedure to prevent storage exhaustion. Next, performing log-based recovery. Use the dbvalid utility to verify transaction log integrity and the dblog tool to manage log configuration. For point-in-time recovery, restore the most recent full backup, then replay transaction logs using dbsrv with the add parameter to apply archived log files up to the desired recovery point. Finally, backing up transaction logs. Configure automatic transaction log backup using SQL Anywhere's backup utilities. Use backup database with the transaction log parameter to include log files in your backup strategy. Archive completed log files to secondary storage for disaster recovery while freeing primary disk space. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. An effective path forward often involves using a format-agnostic utility that is designed to prioritize actual data content over the potentially misleading extension name. The complexity of this file is clear now when the other solutions have failed. Your best chance for recovery lies with a superior program like FileMagick. Access it at filemagick.com. If this tutorial saved you time and frustration, please hit the like button and subscribe for more fixes.